So friends, our today's topic is I am going to teach physics optional in the video which comes after this. I am going to teach the next lecture of nuclear and particle physics. But for the time being, just have a look at this particular fact that you should stop watching TV news and you should stop reading Hindi newspapers as well. Okay, you should immediately stop watching TV news and stop reading Hindi newspapers immediately. Okay, with immediate effect. Why? I am telling you the right thing. Okay, so just listen over here. 99.99% media of this country has been converted to GODI media. Okay, which is called as laptop media after 2014. 0.01% media which remains critical. Okay, 0.01% media which remains critical of the government. Okay, 0.001% media which remains critical of the government is either purchased forcefully by Gautam Adani and Mukesh Ambani. Okay, so for example, Gautam Adani purchased NDTV, right? So because NDTV was doing honest journalism, that's why Gautam Adani purchased NDTV, and Gautam Adani is close to the ruling party. Okay, so all those people, 0.01% media which does not belong to Gautam media is facing a lot of issues because it is either purchased forcefully by Gautam Adani or Mukesh Ambani, or either its financial backbone is cut down with the help of CBI, ED, or income tax. Either its financial backbone is cut down by CBI, ED, income tax, or either the journalists are put in jail under fake terror charges. Okay, so either the journalists are put in jail under fake terror charges, or they use CBI, ED, income tax to just shut down the company, or the other way is to make the company get purchased by Gautam Adani. These are the things they do. Okay, you yourself can have a look at what kind of journalism the TV media is doing. Okay, it is clearly right wing extremism, Hindutva right wing extremism. Okay, so it is clearly that. Even Indian Express and The Hindu are compromised. Okay, even Indian Express and The Hindu are also compromised. Although they do not promote right wing extremism, although these two newspapers which I am talking about, Indian Express and The Hindu, although they do not promote right wing extremism, but still they are also compromised. Okay, still you guys should read. Still I am telling you, although the Indian Express and The Hindu are also compromised, and but they do not promote right wing extremism at least. Okay, although they are compromised, but they do not promote right wing extremism. So you guys should read Indian Express and The Hindu because it is important for your examination of UPSC. But it is not necessary that everything in Indian Express and The Hindu will be correct. Okay, it is not important. It is not necessary, I am saying. Okay, it is not necessary that everything in Indian Express and The Hindu will be authentic, because there have been times when Indian Express and The Hindu have also printed fake news. Okay, there have been times. For example, when Judge Loya was killed, when Judge Loya died. Okay, so when that controversy arose, Indian Express had printed a fake news. Okay, so even Indian Express and The Hindu sometimes print fake news, but at least they do not promote right wing extremism. But still, I would say that you should read Indian Express and The Hindu because it is important for your examination of UPSC. Although these are also compromised newspapers, still it is important for your examination of UPSC. Okay, so that's why you should read them even after they being compromised. Okay, even after they being compromised, even then you should read them because they are important for your examination of UPSC. Now let's not remain under wrong impression that there was no lapdog media in pre-Modi era. Okay, let us not remain under this wrong impression that there was no lapdog media in pre-Modi era. Okay, even 5 to 10%, 5 to 10% media was lapdog media during 1947 to 2013. Even 5 to 10% media was lapdog media during 1947 to 2013. But 99.99% of media becoming hoot and honk of the central government. Okay, uh, means becoming the propaganda machinery of the central government and the ruling party. That never happened in the history of independent India. Okay, so 99% of media becoming hoot and honk. Hoot and honk means it's as if you are blowing horn. It's as if you are shouting on the loudspeaker. You are spreading the propaganda on a loudspeaker. It is like that. Okay, so 99.99% of media becoming hoot and honk of central government is happening for the first time in the history of independent India. It is happening for the first time. 0.01% honest journalists are those to whom I have subscribed on my YouTube channel. On my YouTube channel, I have subscribed certain journalists. Okay, so you can watch them. You can watch them in order to get the real picture of what's happening in the country. Although they are not the only ones, okay, there are many, such who come among the 0.01%, okay, those who come amongst the 0.01% honest journalist, those I have subscribed on my YouTube channel, but do not remain under the impression that the whom I have subscribed, they are the only honest journalist. It is not true, okay. There might be some other also whom I might not be knowing. There might be some others also whom I might not be knowing, but uh, for the time being, the channels which I have subscribed on my YouTube, you can have a look at them, what kind of journalism they are doing, and that is actually example of honest journalism, okay. So this is the thing, and this is the reason why you guys should stop watching TV news, okay. So please keep this thing in mind. And I made this video because I wanted to stop the country from going into a dark time, okay. The country will be completely destroyed because of these TV channels and Hindi newspapers. The country will be in complete darkness. Country won't know at all that what is happening in the country, okay. People of ordinary people of the country won't know what is happening in the country. And this complete system will be completely then exploited by a single party, okay. So such is the situation for the time being, and let us stop this video now.